guys, and welcome to a brand new weekly reading vlog. We're doing it. Maybe this angle is a bit weird and I'm sorry for that. I am just about to go to sleep actually, but I just wanted to vlog, to start this vlog before going to sleep so we can start the week. Well, the middle of the week. It's Wednesday. Peacefully. This week we are doing a few things. I need to film my Vampathon TBR, so you might have seen this by now. On Saturday we are going to Disneyland. I don't think I will vlog that much in Disneyland, but I will try to vlog some Halloween things here and there. On Sunday we are going to the bookstore with a friend, and then I am going to read. And this week we are reading Belladonna by Adeline Grace, which is so exciting. Okay, so we're back at our spot, but as I was saying, we are reading Belladonna this week by Adeline Grace. Well, this week, I hope not the entire week. We'll see how it goes. I have no idea what I want to read after this one, which makes me quite anxious because I always know what I want to read, but right now I just really don't know. I was thinking on reading Hunting Adalyn after Nevernight, but it's Belladonna, but it's a huge book, and so I don't really know if I'm really up to that right now. I don't know. Well, we just need to read that for now. I don't know if I will have a lot of time to read this in like less than a week, so maybe we're just going to read this, which is more than enough because we are very excited for Belladonna. I feel like I'm a schizophrenic right now. We are very excited. Anyways, I'm really excited to read Belladonna. Like, I'm so excited. I've started it. Didn't tell you, I started it, but like barely started it. I think I am on chapter 3. Yes, I just need to finish like a page to be on chapter 3. I like this for now, like death. I mean, I was kind of skeptical on one thing, is that for now I feel like it's not a huge spoiler if it's in chapter 2, you know, but death seems too nice towards Signa, which I don't really like. You're death, you're supposed to be dark, be dark, but right now he seems a bit too nice and caring for her, which I don't know if I like, but we will see. I'm going to continue on reading and I will keep you updated. As always, welcome to this new vlog, guys. Hello guys, it is Friday. Yesterday I was out all day, didn't read that much and didn't do a lot of things. I think I told you that I was reading Belladonna, right? I hope I told you. I'm reading Belladonna and I'm 30% into it, which I feel like I haven't read that much, and it surprised me when I saw that I was 30% into it. I was like, okay, it's a very short book, and so yeah, it is 400 pages long. I'm on page 124, I think. I'm quite liking it for now. The only thing that kind of disturbs me is the fact that there are 2 possible love interests, I would say, because for now Signa is a bit into a guy, but then there is death, and I'm like in my mind I'm telling myself that they are the same characters. It frustrates me because I don't feel like I can really ship Signa with the guy because I ship her with death, and so I don't know. I don't really know for now, but I'm quite liking it. The only thing I need to say about this book is that it is very easily damaged, as you can see there. So yeah, it's too bad. But anyways, that's not the reason why I picked up my camera. The reason is because I want a Starbucks, and so I thought we will get one. I'm currently working from home, so I think we're going to get that. Come back home and work. I need, like, after work I need to film a video or 2. I don't know if I will have the time. I wanted to take pictures, but as you can see the weather is terrible there is no way I can take a picture with this lighting, so I am forgetting this idea. Anyways, gonna get a Starbucks. Guys, I just received the package, but I did not order anything, and I'm wondering if someone really kindly decided to offer me a gift for my birthday, because if you don't know, my birthday is at the end of the month. I was born on a Halloween on the 31st of October, so I had something in my eye. But I think it's a book, so this is what makes me think that maybe someone did that. Oh gosh, guys. It's one of my friends who decided to offer me a book. Oh, I love her so much. So, I'm sorry I'm opening this way too early, but damn it, I'm so excited. She offered me The Wicked Dip by Shea Ernshaw. Oh, I love her so much. She's so kind. I'm so excited to read this. Thank you so much. We did talk about Winterwood together though. I read Winterwood by Shea Ernshaw, and I remember talking about it with her and how good it was. And I added this to my TBR. So that was the little interruption in this vlog. So yeah, let's just go back into reading. It is Sunday and I do have a few things to share with you. First one being that I finished Belladonna yesterday night. Let me grab it. So finished Belladonna yesterday night, and I must say I'm a bit disappointed, okay? While reading it, I was kind of thinking giving it 4 stars because it was really good and I really liked the atmosphere and all, but near the end I feel like a few things were a bit too rushed. as for the relationship with death and also the uncovering of the murder, it was a bit too rushed. Did not like this that much. Also, I had guessed every single thing, like every single cliffhanger from this book, and like I knew, I don't know, a few things were obvious to me. I don't know if it was obvious or if it's me who's thinking too much, but I kind of were aware of a few things in here. But yeah, I give this 3.75 stars, okay? I am really picky with this rating because I don't feel like it's the 3 stars. It would be too harsh. It was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's just like the last 50 pages that I was like, I don't know. But it was really good, really atmospheric, really nice reading, and I definitely recommend it. And I will definitely read the second book from this series because I really like the atmosphere of it. So yeah. Then my sister went to London this week and she brought me back a little book. Let me grab it as well. She brought me back a little book which I'm very excited for, and that is Wild is the Witch by Rachel Griffin, which is the other book from the author who wrote The Nature of Witches. It is really short, which surprised me. Like it's 300 pages long, so I might read this really soon actually. Also, it's really stunning. I really like this. Really pretty. So yeah, new book to the collection. I need to go because we are going to the bookstore, guys, and I think that my friend is nearly there and I haven't even left my house yet, so we might need to do that. So I am bringing you along with me, of course, to the bookstore, and we will see what we want to buy. I am in a very deep romance mood. It is so bad, guys. There are so many romance books that I want to read right now, and I'm just like, no, Julie, don't read romance in October. This is not good. But I might just read a romance. I don't know. We'll see what I do. We'll see what's in the bookstore, and I need to leave before my friend waits for me. Hey guys, I am back. This is my little shark, don't mind my shark. I am back from the bookstore. Actually, it's been quite a while since I've been back from the bookstore, but here we are. I haven't touched a book this whole day, which is killing me right now. I need to find something to read, but I do not know what I want to read. I feel like I want to read something that is not on my shelf, which is not good. It's never good when it starts like that, but I just don't know what to do, and it really is starting to make me feel anxious, which is not good. It's never good. So there are a few books that I want to buy, which is really bad because I've bought a lot of books this month. Mainly I think because I haven't bought a lot of books these past 2 months. And so I kind of feel like, oh, let's just buy a book. I'm so happy. Also, I have like a huge shelf, so now I can put a lot of things on here. Okay, so I don't know if you remember, but we received in one of the last Dynamic Race, how do you call this, reading prompt cards. And also in one of a Fairy Loot, we received Roll the Dice reading list game. I think we should like kind of mix these two. I'm gonna try this one. If I don't like it, I will use this, because I think I kind of have a list of books that I want to read, but I don't really know which one to dive into first. Okay, so here are all the books. It's a lot. So we have The Raven and the Rush by Sarah M. Cradit. I don't know how you pronounce this. So yeah, we have Never Night by J. Kristoff. We have The Wolf and the Woodsman by Ava Reid. We have The Last Graduate by Naomi Novik that I still haven't read. I definitely need to, because there is the third one that came out. We have Within These Wicked Walls. I kind of feel like I want, no, let's just stay like this. We have A Touch of Ruin by Scarlett Sinclair. That is the second book in the A Touch of Darkness series. We have The Raven Boys. I feel like The Raven Boys and The Wolf and the Woodsman are two books that I really want to dive into, like really. Then we have The Nature of Witches by Rachel Griffin. We also have Wild as the Witch by Rachel Griffin. We have Gilded by Marison Mayer. We have City of Thorns by C.N. Crawford. That is a dark romance. We have Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match. That was hard to say, by Sally Thorne. And last but not least, we have Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton. So I'm gonna mix the cards. Hopefully you're gonna fall on something good. Okay, taking the first one here. A book with multiple point of views. But I don't know if I haven't read the book. I don't know if there are multiple point of views. A book with a color in the title. Do you have a color in the title? We don't. That is starting right. I don't know what to do, guys. I think... I don't like this. I'm bad at this. I can't choose. This is my problem in life. I cannot choose. Never. And we also have The Devil Makes Three. Why didn't I pick this one up? Maybe I'm gonna read this, you know. But I feel like this is huge and I don't want to spend like a week reading a book. Okay guys, so I decided to actually go for 2 books. I don't know if I'm going to be reading the both of them at the same time. I do know which one I want to start first, and we'll see how it goes. But these are 2 romance, like one dark romance and one romance, which is, don't ask me, just don't. It's like my 2 moods right now. So first one I chose is Angelica Frankenstein Makes Her Match by Sally Thorne. So this is a cute romance. I think it is 350 pages long, which is fine. I think it can be like a really quick reading. We will see. But the other one that I want to start right now is a dark romance, and that is Hunting Adeline by H.D. Carlton, and this one is 500 pages long, like 550 pages long and 70 pages long. Yeah, don't ask me. I'm really into the dark romance mood right now, and I'm really curious about this one because I don't really know what it talks about. So yeah, these are the 2 books I will be reading, and we'll see how it goes. And yeah, hope that you appreciated this moment with me trying to figure out which book I will choose. This is always very hard. Sometimes I have like a book that I really want to read, you know, and I'm like, I'm reading this, like, yes. And sometimes it even makes me more excited to finish a book. I'm like, oh, then after I'm gonna read this one. But right now, I don't know. I really don't know. So we will see how it goes with these 2. I might start an audiobook as well, but I don't know which one. I don't know. Anyways, see you. Hello guys, it is Saturday. I haven't vlogged at all this week, I think. I can't remember the last time that I talked to you, but it was quite a busy week. I read a lot, tried to finish hunting Adalyn. So I do have a few updates for you. Very sorry for the lighting. If I light this up, is it better? I don't know, but yeah, I do have a few updates for you. I do have a little book haul because I went to the bookstore. I have something in my eye. Also, it's Saturday, so yesterday was midnight release of the new Taylor Swift album. So I did get the lavender edition and the jade edition. I think that's how you call this, like edition. So I did listen to Hits Different. That's in here. It's really good. I love it. Anyways, I'm not gonna start to talk about this album because I love it so much and we'll just spend days and days talking about this, and I do have something in my eye. Anyways, we will try and ignore this. But I do have a reading update because of course I cannot ignore this. It's killing me. Anyways, let's try and do this still. I obviously finished hunting, well obviously that is not necessarily obvious. I finished hunting Adeline. It was nice, like I did like it. I do think the trigger warnings were a bit too much, but I guess everyone is triggered by something. I was definitely not triggered by this book, I must say. So I give it 3.5 stars. I must say the last 50 pages were a torture for me because I don't know, but if you read dark romance, let's be honest, I'm not here for the plot. I'm definitely not here for the plot. And the thing is that the last 50 pages were all about the plot, and I was so bored reading this. I was like, I don't care. Like, I really don't care. So really the last 50 pages were a struggle, which is why I give it 3.5 stars. I would have given it 4 stars, I think, without this little incident. But yeah, but it was still nice. I'm not sure we'll read the second one though, because apparently this is like really centered around the plot, and I don't care. And then a little book haul, I guess. Oh, I know, I do have a reading update actually. I'm currently reading, where's my book? Oh, on my Kindle. I'm currently reading a book that was recommended by the author of Hunting Adeline, actually. I think it's H.D. Carlton who said that it was her favorite dark romance, and it is Deviant by I don't know who, because I do not have the name here, but it's human trafficking as well. I was like, okay, I do get the inspiration here. I think she was really inspired by this book when writing Hunting Adalyn, because the main character in Deviant is Zeeth, like Zeeth, I don't know who pronounced this, and in Hunting Adalyn the name of the guy is Zaid. There is the Z thing, I'm sorry, but it was here. But anyways, it's like the book isn't really amazing. It's just smart, let's be honest. It's really, it kind of reminded me of 10 of Vipers, because there was like a threesome in here. I was like, oh my god, was not ready for that. But it's not the best, honestly. I think I would give it like 3 stars because it's not terrible. I still enjoy it somehow. Like, the plot isn't as boring as in Hunting Adeline, I must say. So it's still really nice, but I don't know, not amazing. But it's 100 pages long, so I was just like, let's do it. I don't care. There are 6 books in the series, I think, if I do remember well. So yeah, I don't think I will be reading all of the books. I'm just reading this right now because it is Saturday. On Monday the Vampathon is starting, and so I don't want to dive into like a 300-400 pages long book if I don't know if I can finish it before Monday. So I was just like, let's read this. So maybe tomorrow I will read the second book, I don't know, we'll see. Maybe tomorrow I won't read at all. But yeah, but I do have a little book haul because we went to the bookstore with a friend, and there were a few books that I saw at the bookstore before, and I was like, I really want to buy this, but I was very good with myself, and I was like, no Julie, don't buy it. Don't. You need to spare some money. Don't spend all of your money into books. But today I was feeling depressed, and I was just like, I'm doing it. I'm buying it because if you don't, I didn't tell you actually, but Hunting Adalyn has put me into a reading slump, which is not good at all. And I force myself to read this book right now, and it's not bad to the point where I'm like in a reading slump reading this, so it's fine. I'm enjoying it. But I was looking at my shelves and I was like, there is nothing that makes me want to read right now. Like nothing. Not even Zodiac Academy, which was the main thing that I wanted to read. I'm gonna read it, don't worry. I will be starting it on Monday, don't worry. But yeah, so that was really concerning. And I was like, oh my god, no, this cannot happen. So I went to the bookstore and saw a few books and I was like, okay, these make me want to read, so I'm buying them. So very exciting books, I think. The first one being Bunny by Mona Awad. Sorry, I don't know how to pronounce this, but basically this book I've been wanting to read for so long because, what's her name? Gosh, I can't remember her name. Because of a booktuber who said that it was her favorite book, and I've heard it's kind of like dark academia / horror book, which I'm ready for. The cover does not scream that at all, and I think if you pick up this book because of the cover, then you read it, you'll be really surprised. And also with my friend, we started reading the first page together and we were like, the writing, yes, we were doing this. So I bought this thinking I could buddy read it with my friend, and I'm really excited to read this book. I think I filmed this video where I do get a pin from Limicrate, I think, and it was Bunny, and it was the Smut Club. I think it was like the Smut Club, which I was like, oh, count me in, please. I'm just so excited. So I feel like it's a small reading. It's 300 pages long, 360 pages long, so nice one. Next book is a book that I didn't know was out, and I don't even know when it came out, honestly. And I have The Atlas Paradox. I think Olivia Blake really is, sorry for my dog, but I think Olivia Blake really is one of my favorite authors of all time. I think she's amazing, and she has such beautiful writing. And here are the little art. I must say I have the Atlas 6. I'm like the self-published edition. I still haven't bought the published edition of it, and I need to because they don't match. But I am not a big fan of this paperback. It's not floppy. I know, I'm so scared of breaking the spine. So this is the second book in the Atlas 6 series. I do not know if it's a duology or a series, honestly. If you have never read a book by Olivia Blake, you definitely should. If you love classics, you will love Olivia's writing. I do have One for My Enemy from her that is probably my favorite book from her. It is so beautiful. Honestly, I've never read a book this lyrical, I would say. Now, I understood you have Along With You and the Other, but I still haven't read it. And the Atlas 6, of course, and I'm planning to buy all of her books before they are published. Wish me luck. But yeah, I do have the Atlas Paradox now, and I'm so happy. But I cannot read it now because Vampthorn is coming. Or should I read it like really quickly? But you cannot read this quickly, can you? And the last book is a very exciting reading. I saw it at the bookstore. I think it was in the last vlog, or maybe in this vlog actually. I think it was in this vlog. Gosh, I can't remember what I'm doing. I don't know which day we are. I don't know which vlog I'm doing. But in one of my vlogs, probably this one a bit earlier during the vlog, and I saw this book and I was like, ooh, I love that cover. But I did not know what it was talking about. I did not look actually. And then I was on Instagram not long ago, actually, maybe like a few days ago, and I saw someone with this book and I was like, come on, I need it. I saw it, and if I see it again, it means something. And I've heard that it was a retelling of Dracula, and it's on the wife of Dracula. So it is a Dory of Blood. Don't know how you pronounce this though. First of all, can we talk about the cover? I swear when I saw it I was like, yes, I need this book. And now that I know what it's about, it sounds so amazing. And it's 300 pages long and written quite big, so I feel like this is really perfect. Maybe I would change Oh well, I can't. I don't know, because I don't feel like reading Shadow of Night during the Vampire, but at the same time I do not have a book for the book 2 TV show thing. Can't remember the name. Vampire book 2. Oh, I can do it. I can do it. Even if it's not like this book, there are movies about Dracula. I'm gonna do this, guys. I will read this for Vampire. I've decided. So yeah, that's the little book haul for you, and I'm going to end this one here, guys. So I hope that you liked it, and I will see you guys very soon in another video. Bye, lovelies.